Hey guys, I'm back. So in this video, I'm just going to be doing a recap of the first trimester. This week, I'm going on week 14, I believe. So I just wanted to give you guys a recap of the first trimester. I'm so happy I got through the first trimester. The morning sickness is over. Like, I just feel great, like being in the second trimester. I feel like more energetic. I've been walking a lot. I'm gonna start maybe jump roping. I was supposed to go swimming, but I feel like I've been procrastinating on swimming. I still haven't gone to the pool, but I just want to slowly but surely like work my way into exercising, because I feel like I can't just go all out after not exercising for like over a month. So I think I want to start by at least walking every day, and then eventually like start getting back on the treadmill and like start doing more, like, not saying going all out, but like start doing more things like the elliptical and stuff like that. So just for a recap, let's see. I found out that I was pregnant on May 14th, so Mother's Day. The symptoms were pretty much I was waking up and I was like really hot, like my temperature was really high, but I didn't really know if that was a symptom, but I could kind of tell that it was something that was like not normal to me, like had never happened to me, unless of course you're like sick or something. But like I've like rarely in my life like woken up, is that even a word, woken up? I've rarely in my life like woke up and my temperature was really high, and it was happening for like days, and I was like, what is going on? And I was like feeling hot and kind of like lightheaded, but it wasn't really like much of an indicator. I was like, okay, we'll just see it through. I feel like the main indicator is like, of course, a missed period, but even then, like some women like have irregular periods, so it's like sometimes that's not even an indicator. But for me, mine were regular for the past few months, so when I missed my period, I was like, okay, this is definitely an indicator. But I still took the test. I took 2 tests. One of them was like, I don't know what was going on, but it was faulty. It wasn't working. So I took another one, and it said that I was pregnant. And usually I wouldn't go off of it because I only took one, well technically 2, but the other one was faulty. So usually I'd be like, okay, let me take another one. I'm not just gonna go off of this one. But I was like, you know what? I peed on it enough. Like there was more than enough pee. Like I've already had some symptoms. I just know I have a baby on the way. So that's pretty much how that happened. Shortly after that, I would say like, I want to say like on my 2nd month of pregnancy is when the morning sickness started kicking in. The morning sickness and the food aversions, and that was terrible. Like I was waking up and feeling sick, and like I told you guys in another video, there were a couple of days where I had to stay in bed all day. It was just terrible. One day I had came down to the track and I was helping my boyfriend record some videos and stuff, and I had to keep on sitting down. Like it was a hot day, and I think I was hydrated that day, and he wanted me to like stand up and like kind of follow him to like record the video, and I could barely do that. Like I had to keep on sitting down. I was lightheaded. I said, oh, I cannot deal with this. This is too much. But I'm so happy I ended up getting through that. The food aversions, that's probably like was like my least favorite part. You know what, between the morning sickness and the food aversions, I don't even know, because they were both really bad. But I love food, so yes, the food aversions were bad. Literally having to think about everything I ate. Like there was stuff that I really liked eating before being pregnant that I guess the baby just would not allow me to eat. So that was hard, and I had to adjust to that. I still kind of do have to adjust to that. Like there's still things that I really loved eating that I can't that I can no longer eat pretty much, like tuna, for example. But you're not even supposed to be eating a lot of tuna when you're pregnant anyway, so that's good that the baby doesn't want the tuna. What are some other things? I feel like some of the snacks and chips that I used to like, the baby won't allow me to eat. I would say like eggs. I'm still able to eat eggs. I really love eggs. And like bacon and stuff like that, like breakfast food and like cereal. But like there was a weird thing that would happen to me when I would eat like sweets like candy, and like if I ate like really sweet cereal like Trix, there's like phlegm that gets stuck in my throat. It's really weird, and I'm thinking it's because of pregnancy, because it's like never happened to me. Like, of course when you are sick you get like mucus, phlegm in your throat and stuff, but it's like a different type of phlegm. It's like sweet, like when you drink lemonade and you get like that phlegm or whatever it is stuck in your throat. I don't know what it's called, but so that's been happening to me, and it's so annoying, and it only happens when I eat like sweets. So yeah, overcoming the morning sickness and the food aversions was like a big thing. I'm glad that it wasn't as major as it was in the first trimester, and I'm talking about the food aversions, because the morning sickness is pretty much gone for good. Well, I hope. And some other things that have been happening, I would say my interactions with certain people, like I choose not to deal with people for my sanity and well-being and for my energy and for my baby, of course, because I just don't need negative people or negative energy in my life. So I feel like I'm quick to like cut certain people out of my life and just like not deal with them, because like I don't have the energy or time to argue. I don't have the time to be giving disrespectful people like chance after chance after chance. So that's one thing. Another thing is like I'm constantly asking myself, like, how can I be like a good parent? Like I'm always watching videos, like I'm looking at stuff like what things are good for the baby, like strollers, car seats, like stuff like that. Like I feel like everything that I do in life, I think about the baby now. Like, how is this going to be beneficial to not only me, but to my baby? You know, it really inspires you to make better choices. Another thing that has changed is the things that I wear. Like, I pretty much threw away like all of my jeans. Like I already wanted to get rid of them before I got pregnant, because I'm like, these are dingy, I need some new jeans. But now that I'm pregnant, I'm like, these got to go, because like I need stretchy clothes. Like I can't be, because I like my jeans not tight, but I like them fitted. I don't like them like loose fitting. So yeah, I just can't wear those being pregnant. I need some space for my belly, space for my baby. Like I need to be able to move and breathe. Like even now I'm wearing this stretchy shirt and I'm wearing these like spandex. They're like biker shorts from Shein. I ripped my other ones cheap, but yeah, so I like the biker shorts. I want to get some dresses. I don't know about maternity clothes. I just don't like the way they look, but I just want some stretchy stuff. But yeah, so that's that. So yeah, guys, that's the recap of the first trimester. It was a little rough at times, but like I got to experience that like for the first time. Like there's a first time for everything, and you never forget your first experience. But yes, I'm just like, I always thank God to be able to like have this experience, be able to have kids regardless of how rough the experience may be. Sometimes I'm very blessed. But yes, I'm glad I got through the first trimester, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated, and thank you guys for the support.